What up, everybody? This is Eddie with GoUpThyself.com. And this is Laura. She's tagging along again.
Mm-hmm.
She's annoying.
I'm a star.
Ha! Okay.
So how have things been going for the month?
What'd you tell me?
The Mountain Dew thing. Not entirely. That's the honest truth. If I'm tired,
Because she's a slacker.
having a bad day, or don't feel good, I just don't care.
I don't care. I love it.
So I just go ahead and get it anyway.
You've got a real attitude problem, McFly. You're a slacker.
But I am trying. I really am trying.
No, try not. Do or do not. There is no try.
Well, he has a lot more motivation, a lot more willpower, a lot of more
Well,
whatever than
she's
I
a
do.
drill sergeant up her ass. Like, move it, move it, move it.
Nah,
It's just not going to work.
no. How's your thing going though?
Going fine.
Our food thing's better.
Yeah. So we found a bunch of cool stuff on Pinterest. A lot of ways to eat healthy but still have flavor in your food.
Yeah.
The other day I made, which one was it? It was a chicken, right? No, it's pork.
Which one? The one in the crock pot or?
Yeah, the crock pot. Actually, yeah. So I took a pork roast. I put a bunch of Worcestershire sauce on it. Okay, yes, I know sodium content through the roof, right? Whatever, I didn't put that much on there.
Didn't eat the broth.
I dumped the broth out, got rid of it. Oh my god, I know. The chef's out there saying, what are you thinking, man? I know. Just hear me out. I threw a bunch of raw onion in there, some bay leaf, some basil, some garlic, some thyme, some sage, and just a ton of different seasonings in it. That in the end, all blended together really, really nicely. Threw it in the crock pot overnight and pulled it out the next day, and yeah.
But you forgot to tell
Good
him that
stuff.
you marinated it in a food saver bag
We did. So
or in the freezer for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 days.
yeah, we tossed it in the
Something like
freezer,
that.
in the food saver bag, like you said. Now think about this: you put food in the food saver, and it pulls all the air out, and it presses everything else in. Right? When you do that, you're going to press that liquid into the meat. That meat's going to sit there. Obviously, in the freezer, it's not going to do as good of a job as if you were to say leave it in the fridge. Leaving it in the fridge is going to help promote those flavors throughout the whole piece of meat.
Yeah, but we didn't know when we were going to eat it.
Right.
And we're not going to waste food.
Exactly. The other bonus side was that the fat cap on top of this pork roast, I removed. Now, I know a lot of people out there are thinking, wait, that's supposed to stay on there to help give it flavor. Not necessarily. But anyway, so we shredded the meat up. We threw it in a skillet, tossed in some cumin, some different spices, and it turned out really, really good. Mix it up with tomatillo cream sauce.
It was most excellent.
It was so good, my 12-year-old liked it. A tomatillo sauce.
Yeah.
Had a nice little spice to it. It was good. Good.
Hey, you remember when I was giving you crap about the mashed potatoes?
Yeah, you did good on those.
And I said, are you crazy because you want me to use olive oil?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who was right?
I made some mashed potatoes,
One for me.
but it wasn't just olive oil. It was chicken broth, a little bit of olive oil.
Low sodium
not a
chicken
whole
broth.
lot.
Low sodium
Some
chicken
salt and
broth.
some pepper, mashed them all up. They were decent.
Yeah, they were pretty dang good.
No butter, no butter, no milk.
Yep. In fact, nothing we've cooked this month other than maybe 1 or 2 dishes has had butter in it.
Yeah, I've had the same country crock container in the refrigerator all month.
That's never happened.
No.
Ever.
Ever.
Never happened. Really?
You should not be eating processed food. It's crap.
What she said.
Anyway, last video of January.
It is.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. January, as you remember, is my least favorite month. And
Oh, please do tell us why. No, really don't.
yeah, I'm not going to because I already told you. But anyway, I think another reason might be is because, January is we have to change everything. You got to stop eating this, stop eating that, stop doing this, stop doing that, start doing this.
You don't
Blah,
have to
blah,
do
blah,
it.
blah, 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 blah.
You don't have to do anything.
I think it's like a society pressure almost. It's like if you don't try to fix something or try to stop eating this or drinking this, there's like something wrong with you. I don't know. But
No, people do it for their health. I mean, think about it. January is the beginning of a year. A new beginning is a beginning
I just
thing.
don't care.
You can have a new beginning at any point in time in your life. You can do it in January, February, March, any of the months. You can do it tomorrow for all I care.
January is the worst freaking time to be changing everything, okay? The weather is okay, it's cold. Last thing I want to do is run outside and go take a walk, or, oh, let's go jump in the car so we can go down to the gym, or whatever. I just don't want to do it. Not in January. And
so what are you supposed to do
we
in
make
January?
the best foods in the winter. You got chicken noodle, mashed potato, apple pies, French fries, all that other kind of stuff that we like to make.
So?
Just saying. It's a bad month to try to diet. It's
hey,
stupid.
you know what? You like French fries? You can still have French fries, but you don't have to put them in the fryer.
No, we've had them the other way.
Put them in the oven, bake them.
Winter is for hibernation.
I've hibernated long enough, can't you tell?
I'm just saying.
I have my extra layers.
Yeah. So, well, and how did you do it? What is this secret of willpower?
There is no secret. It's just get off the ass and do it.
Yeah, well, some people can't get off their ass and do it.
You know what? It comes down... I don't know. I don't know how I do it. I don't know why I do it. I do know why I do it, but...
You know why you do it.
Willpower is nothing more than... I'm not happy in my own skin. I'm not happy knowing that I am unhealthy. Knowing that heart disease and diabetes and cancer all runs in my family.
Yeah.
That scares the living out of me.
I get it. I get it.
So,
all right,
do I want to die when I'm 36, 37 years old? Hell no. That's just a couple years down the road. I just had a really good friend of mine just got out of the hospital, and I really hope that him and his wife and their new daughter are doing very, very well. I hope that things get better for him. But seeing that happen, and a couple other people that I know have had heart attacks, it's one of those things where a light bulb went off in my brain and said, hey, wake up. It's time to change things.
All right, so what's your advice then? How are you going to stay on track? And, if someone doesn't have a lot of willpower, I don't think there's any way to make someone have willpower, though.
No, willpower comes from within. It comes from who you are.
Right.
I can't change you.
Duh.
I can't change our kids. I can't change my mom or my dad. I can't change the person next door. You can't change people to be who you want them to be. You can sure as hell try, but you're either A, going to burn bridges, B, cause a very, very tense rivalry, or C, you're just going to make an enemy.
Pretty much.
You don't change people. If you see something that you think they should change, if you're a true friend, yes, bring it up. But bring it up with tact. Don't say, hey, you're a fat ass, get up and move. No.
Have a little. People.
Okay, yeah. But you can still have a little tact. Do it with class. Paul. No pinky up. So, look. I guess the way I did it, or the way I stuck with my...
Yeah, what did you do?
plan.
I'm going to tell the world?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just not yet. So, all right. At the beginning of January, I was 328 pounds. That sucks. Yes, I know. But, as of today...
Nope, you can't tell them yet. You have to tell them what you cut out. What you stopped doing.
No soda. Absolutely no soda.
Okay.
No processed sugars. Which
Okay.
means nothing, no extra sweets, no candy bars, none of that crap. Okay?
No.
I cut my sodium intake, my salt intake, right in half. Okay? Some of the foods I've had have had a lot of salt in them. But that's okay. Simply because this month is a downgrade month. I am reducing my intake slowly. So this month I cut everything basically in half. My sugars and stuff like that, I only had maybe a third of what I normally would have. More onions, more vegetables.
Definitely a lot of more vegetables.
Fresh vegetables, not the stuff out of the can.
Love them.
Do me a favor. Next time you go to the store, look at what's inside those cans of vegetables. You got sugars, you got salt.
And stay away from the high fructose corn syrup.
It's horrible.
It's
now
awful.
Look, I know you're looking at two bigger people over here, one very large individual
Speak
here.
for yourself.
You got a cushion.
I don't care. Will you stop? What else did you do?
So, all right, I got more active after I got comfortable. So, the first couple weeks of January, they weren't very nice.
No, they sucked.
Week 3 of January,
Me.
it wasn't bad. I was able to get up, move more. I was more active. I felt more energetic. My goal is to start walking from here to work every day.
But the weather sucked
But the weather's
because it's
horrible.
January.
It's cold. But that's okay. February's coming around. Whatever. We got snow and every other thing else. I'll get there.
Yeah.
Okay? I'll get there.
Yeah.
Now, but I started getting more active. Yeah.
Well, so they're waiting. You said 328, and you're now
316.
316. Pretty good. Down
12 pounds.
12 pounds. 12 pounds.
And I'm within my goal. My goal is to drop about 10 pounds every month.
So, anything different
crossed.
for next month?
Yeah.
What?
This is going away for the month.
Not over here.
Chicken shit. So, my thought is this. You have 1, no carbonated beverages at all. 2, you're going to drop the lactose products. Once those are out, then you start moving on to water intake. Your water intake needs to triple throughout the month. Green vegetable or leafy vegetables need to increase throughout the month. And then finally, absolutely zero processed foods. If it comes in a package, if you buy it at a gas station, whatever,
No.
it's a no. Make
Fresh
it yourself.
chicken. Don't even get frozen chicken.
No.
Just get fresh chicken.
If you know someone who operates a farm, support that farm. Buy their chicken, buy their beef, buy their pork, and I guarantee you, you're going to notice a huge difference in
Why don't
flavor.
we just start buying some chickens?
We're not going to raise them here.
Damn it.
No.
All right, sorry, no chickens yet.
Maybe later, but not today.
Okay.
You can go fthyself.com. I'm Eddie. That's Laura. See you next time. Button.
Button.
Push the damn button!